Welcome back to Scene Invaders. This is episode 471. I am Brad from Canada, and I am joined by Carly.
Hello.
You might notice we're missing Coach Dave. He had some... What was he saying he was doing?
Something with work.
Yeah.
He's busy.
Yeah, he's a hockey coach, and he has to deal with a lot of administration, and I think he actually runs the rink that he works at. So beyond coaching, he actually has to do all of the stuff, but we miss him. We miss him. So you guys are lucky enough to be with us. But, speaking of hockey, I got a lot of flack. I got a lot of flack on Twitter, and I would like to formally, currently, right now, say congratulations.
Oh, what a good sport.
To the U.S. men's and women's hockey team. I watched both games, and they were both extremely entertaining, and I will say the better teams won.
I didn't watch them. I just heard that they won.
Yes, they won, and they were both, like I said, they're both very entertaining games. And the men's game, which was apparently the game to watch, my girlfriend and I went out the night before and did trivia at the Legion for charity and got fallen down drunk to support the Legion.
Of course.
So watching that game through one bloodshot eye was something we had to do, and we did. And I will say, again, congratulations to the U.S. men's and women's hockey team. And everybody that gave me flack, I will say thank you for the entertaining barbs that you shouted at me, because goddamn, that was so much fun. We teased each other back and forth. And I think, I don't know, call me sentimental. I like growing up when me and my friends, we called it cutting each other up, just making fun of each other, just left, right, and center. If you were an outsider and you saw us talking, these people don't like each other. But it was fun. I heard some fantastic insults, and goddamn, they were hilarious. So thanks everybody for playing along with me. It was entertaining. So you didn't watch the games?
I didn't. I heard about him. I saw that the one guy from the U.S. got his tooth knocked out or his teeth knocked out. It was hardcore. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it got chippy at the end. But yeah, again, if my country couldn't win, I'm glad my second favorite country won.
There you go. Yay.
Yeah, of course. Come on.
Good job. Both teams.
We're all friends. We're all friends, and if we're not, we should be. Christ.
I agree.
So, well, on to what... This is not a sports podcast for anyone.
No, it's not.
Confused. No, this is a movie and silly and TV fun podcast. But so this week we decided to actually follow script, understand the assignment that was given, and talk about our top 3 Nintendo games and our top 3 movie food. So you get more than just a Nintendo, which I know Carly was really wanting to discuss about her Nintendo games when we steamrolled and just made quite the kerfuffle about the video games last week. So we're going to talk about that. But before we do that, my goodness, people really like to talk about video games and all that by the Twitter shoutouts. So shall we talk about the people that have talked to us? So here are our Twitter shoutouts. So Carly, if you don't mind.
All right, so we got at Tomcat Junkie. He says, Top Gun taught me so much about myself, like how to bottle up rage. Apparently that's supposed to be a very hard game. I feel like most NES games were pretty hard though. You had to be pretty good.
Was Top Gun, it was kind of like Afterburner, was it not?
I have no idea.
I didn't play it either.
I didn't, but I did see some love for it. So I wanted to make sure I included it. And then at Learn to Toad, he says the classic Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yes.
And that was on your list the other
Absolutely
week.
was. But every game was on my list, so that doesn't really count if you think about it. Yeah, come on. Punch Out was amazing. Little Mac, the training sequences, Bald Bull. My favorite character was Soda Popinski because that's just the greatest name ever.
It was a pretty interesting name. All right, then we have at TN_death_ride. He says Ninja Gaiden, Bionic Commando, Friday the 13th, and Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest are games I still play. Oh, man.
Yeah,
so
good.
I never played any of the Ninja Gaiden games.
No,
I know.
Really?
I'm so terrible. I never had them. I never knew anybody that had them. I never owned it, so I just never played it. It always looked really cool. But
it is nothing like the stand-up game, the arcade game.
Oh, okay.
It is it's similar in name and name alone. That's it.
Is that like a platforming side scroller type deal, or is it
a side scroller? And you have your little sword. And you do swish, swish, swish. That's the sound it makes.
Mm-hmm.
And there is no two-player like in the coin-op game. The coin-op game was kind of like Double Dragon.
Oh, okay.
I said no, we're not doing any of that. It made its own and had a ton of sequels too. But Ninja Gaiden is a lot of fun.
Oh my God. And then of course, Friday the 13th. I remember I didn't own that game, but my cousin had it. So whenever I'd go over to his house, we'd play it. And it was just so scary. Every time you'd go into a cabin, like, is Jason going to be there? Oh, fuck, Jason's there. And then you're dead.
And my favorite thing was when you're on the boat.
Oh.
And every once in a while, Jason be like, just swimming by. And I don't know why your guy had ninja stars. He just did.
Yeah, I don't know why either. Probably just because they couldn't figure out what to do. They're just like, just give them ninja stars, whatever.
Yeah. Camp counselors have ninja stars.
And Castlevania 2, I know that the Castlevania games are supposed to be amazing as well. But again, I never knew anybody that had them, and I never had one, so I never got to play it.
I don't think I've ever played Castlevania. I like the
animated series.
I love the Netflix anime and like the Castlevania Nocturne, but yeah, it was the Belmonts versus Dracula and Alucard, and then Alucard joined the Belmonts. Yeah,
all that fun stuff. Ooh, and then he says Reese's Pieces and nachos at the theater. I don't snack during movies at home anymore. Got too fluffy. Yeah.
Reese's Pieces are
pretty good.
One of the greatest candies ever. It used to be better.
Yeah, what have they done to candy lately? I feel like they've changed it and made it worse. It's like
they put high fructose corn syrup and stuff everything now.
Ew.
So I don't know. It's nothing tastes the same. Nothing tastes the same. Yeah, Reese's Pieces is great.
And then he says, I've been rewatching Star Trek, the Next Generation series the last few weeks.
I never got into anything Star Trek. The only thing I really watched, I was talking about this offline, is I rewatched all the J.J. Abrams movies.
Mm-hmm.
Just the 3 of them, and they are a lot of fun. But there's one thing I did notice. In every movie, every alien is about 10 times stronger than any human.
Yeah, why don't they make them weaker?
In part 3, there was those little aliens that were like mad at something, but they were like 3 feet tall, but they all still attack Kirk. But any humanoid does they grab by the throat and lift you up, and I'm like, why do you even fight? Why do you even fight? Just stop.
Yeah, it's really dramatic. That's why they do that.
3 movies? Come on.
Yep.
Come on.
Oh, let's see here. At pieces_of_bits, he says, I have too many favorites to choose for Nintendo games. I'll just choose my absolute favorite game in general, which is Super Metroid. It's a game that I have a deep connection with on a personal level. I originally played through it during a real low point in my life. The open exploration was the perfect antidote to the struggles I was going through in the real world at the time. I try to play through it at least once a year. As far as movie snacks are concerned, popcorn, Whoppers, and Milk Duds are my go-to movie snacks.
I love Milk Duds.
I like Turtles. Sorry.
Totals? What's a total?
No, Turtles.
Or toidles.
Turtles.
I know turtles. You all Boston on me?
No, I'm that kid. It's the kid. I like Turtles or whatever. That's how he says it. It's from a meme. It's from a.
Oh, okay.
It's from an interview. I'll have to send it to you later.
You'll have
Brad.
to send it to me.
It's much funnier when you know what I'm talking about.
Well, no, a joke is better when you have to explain it, you see.
Oh, yeah.
We have
Super
different
Metroid.
commercials. We have different commercials.
Oh,
so I don't see the commercials you guys see, and you don't see the ones I see. So
well, see, this isn't a commercial. This was literally, so it was a kid that was being interviewed, I think, and he was like at some kind of a fair. Okay. And he's like got face paint on, and he's painted up like he's got like a skull on his face.
Oh, okay. He wasn't a turtle?
Well, no. She was like, she asked him a question. He's like, I like turtles. Whatever.
You have to send it to me.
Yeah. You had to be there. But have you played Super Metroid? That's another game series I haven't played. I know Samus is supposed to be awesome.
The my roommate Chris, he would play the latest Metroid on the Switch.
Yeah, I'm like way behind.
And watching the stuff that Seamus has to do now, I'm like, holy shit. It's ridiculous. I do remember there was controversy, what do you want to call it? People were mad that Seamus was a woman. Oh,
really?
Yeah, because at the end, you beat
it looks like a woman to me. I mean,
because it's fiction, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah. She's got a suit on. Like, why does it matter?
No, she took her helmet off, and the Nintendo nerds were not happy. A lot of the boys were like, "Oh man, I was playing a girl." Like, shut up! And then Tomb Raider came out, and everybody bought that. So
yeah,
I just remember that. But no, Metroid is one of the ones that I missed. I didn't get any of the popular ones.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. At Scott_Stringle, he says The Punisher. And I never played that, but that looks like it's fun.
I played this. I rented this one because if it had anything to do with Marvel or DC, any superhero stuff, I had to play it. And it's kind of like Duke Nukem.
Okay. Was it like, did you play with the controller or was it the light gun?
That was controller.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there was crosshairs that you had to go, and old Frank Castle just shot up everybody. It was not a good game.
Oh, well, it looks pretty cool though.
It looked great. It was, and you know what? I'm sorry, Scott. It was just maybe I just wasn't good at it, but that's.
Yeah, I'd have to see it in action because it looks pretty cool, but maybe the gameplay was just really hard or redundant. I don't know. I've never played it. Looks cool though.
YouTube video, check it out, and you'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's cool."
That's a game.
It is a game. Good old Punisher.
All right, then we have at Mike D93735031. He says,
Sorry, whenever I hear Mike D, I think of the Beastie Boys.
Yeah, right.
My name is Mike D. I'm about to get
He says, oh, you're fine. Obviously, Blaster Master getting the underwater propulsion was awesome. And I totally fucking forgot about this game. Like it unlocked a core memory because then I went, I looked it up and I was like, oh shit, it was a movie. Not a movie. It was a game that I used to play over at my cousin's house again because it was a game that he had. But yeah, basically I'm not even sure exactly what the story is, but you're a kid who has a frog and he gets out of his enclosure and he goes into it's like a radioactive tub. And then he turns into like this big mutant frog and then he burrows into the ground, and then you have to go try to find him, and you find this like little like vehicle thing that you get in. I don't know. It's very weird.
I know you're
It's very
selling me
fun
on
though.
this.
Yeah,
This is pretty great.
it was fun, but it was
can't.
hard.
Master Blaster. I don't know if I've ever heard that.
Blaster Master.
Blaster Master. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You're thinking of Mad Max.
They didn't want to encroach on Mad Max and get that Mad Max money sued.
Yeah, so I had totally fucking forgotten about this game until he posted this. I was like, oh, okay, core memory unlocked.
You know, this is why I love the Twitter shoutouts. This is why I love when people do this, because so many core memories unlocked, or it's just like, oh, there's a rabbit hole I got to jump down.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see her. At Semi-Baked Wife, she says Paperboy.
Ooh.
That game was so hard. I don't think I own that one either, but I did play it over at some friends' houses.
I played the arcade game, and the arcade game actually had handlebars.
Oh.
And you would push it up to go forward, and pull back, slow down and stuff, and you had like a thumb button
to throw the paper.
To throw whatever. The papers, yeah. And I had it on my Commodore 64. The graphics were just horrible, but yeah, I played this one a lot. Yeah, Paperboy was great. So what's her name? Semi-Baked Wife? I like that.
All right. At Rattlesnake Hands, he says, my favorite Nintendo game is absolutely fucking nothing. Nintendo sucks and is evil. Tell us how you really feel.
Wow.
That was serious, but to not be an ass, Pokemon Emerald and GoldenEye, maybe Perfect Dark. See, now he's getting into any. Was that Super, or was that
I think that's
Nintendo 64? I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's N64 with GoldenEye.
Okay.
I never had N64, so I don't know.
I didn't either. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't think Nintendo is evil. I think they kind of suck just because they make you buy everything. Like, they don't, I think they basically nickel and dime you out of everything. So I think the last system that I even bought from them before Super NES, or I'm sorry, after Super NES was oh my God, what was it? A Wii. Yeah. So that's been a while.
We had the Wii. And before that, it was probably Super Nintendo. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Between that, because that was all PlayStation. For me, at least. But I don't think they're evil.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that, but
I think they're entrepreneurial and like are true zillionaires, so good on them.
Then we have at Outspiraling, he says, I was a Sega kid, but here are some of my favorites from friends' houses besides Mario. We have Contra, Kung Fu, Excite Bike, of course, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Then he forgot Double Dragon, so we had to add that in there.
I have issue with Double Dragon.
Really? Why? Didn't you pick that for yours? Or was that your arcade game?
That was my arcade game.
Oh, okay.
Not my Nintendo game.
Okay.
Because you can't call it Double Dragon and be a single player game.
Well, wait, it did have it wasn't a single player game, was it? My cousin, I thought he had Double Dragon. I thought we played it 2-player, did we not?
Maybe Double Dragon Part 2.
Maybe. It could have been.
With the original Double Dragon, you played, at least for Nintendo, you played as Billy, the player one. And the game play was completely different. They had different everything like Nintendo did. And they made Jimmy Lee, your twin brother, the ultimate bad guy.
What?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
They didn't want to put the extra memory or RAM or whatever to
make it 2-player co-op.
Make it 2 players, but they did save the day with Double Dragon Part 2. But
there you go.
The original Double Dragon, and I think, damn it, everybody that's on Twitter, help me out. If the original Double Dragon didn't have like a versus,
it may have. That sounds vaguely familiar.
Because I remember there was a karate guy, karate dude, if you will, named Charlie, and he had nunchucks. Damn it, I can't remember. So
Chuck had nunchucks.
Chuckhead nunchucks. Glad you put that together because I'm just figuring it out now after 40 frickin' years. Yeah, Double Dragon's badass.
And then at Dad Bod Trap, he says Super Mario Brothers 3 or Super Mario Bros. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. I always say brothers. I don't know.
Brothers. Bros.
Yeah.
Wait, was that the one where you could turn into the raccoon and such?
Yes, they had all the different like costumes that you could get. You could be the raccoon. I think, yeah, it was awesome. The raccoon was great. Then they also had, I think it was a bear you could do stuff with. I forgot. That sounded wrong, but I'm sorry. You don't want to do stuff with the bear.
Well, I mean,
we don't want to get onto that topic of if the woman chooses the bear over the man or whatever. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I'm choosing a dude every time. I'm sorry. I don't want to be near a bear.
Bears will fucking murder you.
I got a better shot running into a random dude in the forest than I do with a random bear in the forest.
And my God, not all like random dudes are like the worst. They might say, "Hey, do you want to get the fuck out of here? I'm scared."
Yeah. This bear over here.
Yeah, there's a bear. Like, I'm glad you chose me, but there's still a bear fucking over there. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I remember that. Good God. That's silly.
All right, then at Life Extraneous, he says Dr. Mario or Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. I saw a lot of love for Chip and Dale. I had never played that game, but I was like really jealous that I haven't because it looks really fun.
That was a 2-player game. Listen up, Double Dragon. And you would pick blocks up and throw them, and you could hide in them. I remember playing that. Yeah, that was fun.
And you know who I'm sure you probably know this, who they're modeled after, right? I feel like we've had this conversation before.
Is it Indiana Jones and Magnum P.I.?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chip had like the fedora and the leather jacket, and Dale had the Hawaiian shirt, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A friend of mine has, now this is something with age and stuff like that, so had such a crush on Gadget. So much to the point that she's getting a tattoo of Gadget. Do you remember Gadget from the Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers?
Which one was that? I'd have to look at a.
She was the girl.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Okay, yeah. Well, you know, she's pretty cute.
She's adorable. There's Chip, there's Dale, there was Gadget, there was that little fucking lightning bug, and then there was Monty.
That's the big guy, right?
Yeah.
The
did
big
you
fat
ever
one.
see the movie?
I did. It's like probably when I was a kid, though, so I don't remember really much of anything.
I mean, the recent.
What about the girls? No, I didn't see any of them. What about the oh my God, I'm thinking of Alvin and the Chipmunks. I'm sorry.
Oh, the Chipettes?
Yes, the Chipettes movie. That fucking rocked.
I didn't see that one. No, there is a recent Chip and Dale.
Okay, I was about to say, are they dancers?
They're very, very good. I've seen those. Yeah, and it's got John Mulaney as a voice and Andy Samberg as the other voice.
Okay.
And it really dives into it. And it is, me and my roommate Miles watched it. We got really high and watched it. And it was the funniest damn thing ever. But yeah, check that out. Check it out. It's really, really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then he also says popcorn, and we've got more love for Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's peanut butter.
Right? And chocolate. And a candy coating.
And a candy coating. In case anybody needs to get sold on Reese's Pieces, we're here to do it. Because
yeah, it's also like helps catch ET, you know?
Yeah. If they didn't have Reese's Pieces, ET would. What happened?
I don't know. I don't want to think about it though.
He'd be in that ditch. That Dave showed us on a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Still sad. Fuck you, Dave.
Let's see. You're at Red Martian 50. He says, I don't know if I have a favorite NES game, but I do like Top Gun. So we got some more love for Top Gun. Landing is cake, but mission 3 is what got me. So I guess mission 3 is really good.
Okay, I'm down.
Also liked, I'm not sure what SMB 1 through 3. What's SMB? I feel stupid.
Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, there
I'm
you
taking a
go.
shot.
Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. I
Okay.
would say that you're right. Super Mario Brothers 1 through 3. I don't know what RC means though. Pro-am?
Oh, radio controlled pro-am.
Mm. Is that like a
You
racing game?
yeah, you
Okay.
controlled like radio controlled cars and stuff. I do
Oh,
remember
okay.
that. That was fun.
That does sound fun. Oh, and then of course we have Tetris.
Oh,
It's a
Tetris.
classic.
Yep.
Yeah, and I agree. He says it's been a while and I don't remember all the games I had. Neither do I. I know it wasn't very many.
Me neither. I didn't have like a ton of games. I had the
Mm.
games that it came with, like Duck Hunt and Mario Brothers. But I rented most of my games.
Yeah, we had the power pad and the track and field, which was like so hard to play.
Did you have the robot?
No, wait, what's the robot?
There was a robot that came with certain NES systems. I can't remember the name of it.
No. Mm-mm.
It was a robot, and all this fucking thing did, was hold like a top, like a spinny top, and move and drop the top, and it would spin.
Oh.
And that was the height of robot technology.
Right.
But my one girlfriend, she has it because she collects all Nintendo stuff. And when she came down the last time, she bought I have this used video game place by me. It's what the hell's it name? Game Haven. If you're ever in Burlington, go in Game Haven, bring cash. He doesn't take card or anything like that. And if you say, hey, you do debit, he says, fuck off, get out. So bring cash. I'm pretty sure it's a front for something, but whatever. He has a bunch of video games. And he had like the Dance Revolution pad for Nintendo.
Oh, wow.
He has a robot. He has like the bazooka scope and all that. I think I bought a wrestling game there last time I was there.
Let's see. At the Mad Chiclo, he says Exodus, the Christian bootleg NES game that they sold at Christian bookstores.
What?
I have never heard of that. That sounds amazing.
It sounds pretty great. The Christian bootleg? That's
right.
So great. What's it called? Exodus?
Exodus.
Okay. I know what I'm looking up after this. Yeah.
Then, of course, let's see. Super Mario Land is a high watermark in the genre, but that is an SNES game. And yes, that is true. It's a great one, though.
You come back in a couple weeks when we're talking.
That's right. Yeah, we'll talk about that. All right. At Liberty Diarrhea, he says, at Liberty Diarrhea.
Great.
Should I say it a third time? I'm kidding. Gunsmoke, Adventure Island, and Karnov. Feel really dumb, but I have not heard of any of those three.
I know Karnov. Karnov, you played a Russian ballet dancer, martial artist. It was a side scroller punch kick game, and I think you might have also like the guy in Street Fighter, Dalsim, like blue fireballs.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Gunsmoke, I know that is like the show, the
Isn't
Western.
The show?
Yeah. I guess it's also a game.
And I think Adventure Island. Shit, I think that was like a caveman game. Yeah, I think you were on skateboard for whatever reason.
All right.
It was the 80s.
It's a different time.
Great time.
At M. Gargano, he says Contra. It's good. We got some more love for Contra. It's a classic.
It is the best. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right.
All right. At Josie Lewis 2019, she says, I never really played that many Nintendo games. Mostly Zelda, Final Fantasy. I can say one of the most unique games I played on Game Boy was Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, I think. The first level is nothing but ravens. That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't play a lot of Zelda. I watched a lot of other people play Zelda, but I didn't have it.
Zelda. I've never played any Zelda game.
Okay, the most Zelda that I ever played was on the GameCube, and I got to the water temple level, and I just didn't know where the fuck I was supposed to go, and then I got lost, and then I stopped playing it for like a week, and then I was just like, okay, I give up.
I hate those games where you don't know where you're supposed to go and stuff. Man, that drives me crazy.
Yeah,
I'm looking at you, Resident Evil.
Aw, which one? All of them? I love Resident Evil games.
So do I. But oh shit, I'm trying to remember the last one I got for my PlayStation. Shit, was it 3?
Nemesis?
Could have been Nemesis. Do you remember the one where the Nemesis is kind of devolves into like an animal and is running on all fours back and forth?
No. I don't think I've played that one.
All right. Well, that's
I don't remember that in part 3.
And I thought that was kind of the end of the game, and I shot and killed it and killed it and killed it and killed it and finally died. And I was like, okay, you got to go. And I fuck off, and I got lost in a warehouse. I don't know how to get out.
Lame.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then she says for her snack, she's got definitely popcorn. Although I did start to enjoy sneaking in different things when theaters were serving up burgers, buffalo wings, chicken strips, and pizza for $20 a pop. When they started installing recliners, that was too much, so I only went to matinees after that.
Yeah, movie theaters did go a little silly with like carving a turkey in front of you, like giving you Thanksgiving dinner to go see the movie. Like maybe a hot dog. Okay. I don't know why like a hot dog or a corn dog seems like at the top of movie food, but yeah. Or nachos. Nachos are good too. But when they're doing like buffalo wings, if they have any food that has refuse after it, sorry.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
Calm the hell down, everybody.
Yeah. Let's hear at Chaos the Only. He says, bad news baseball for NES. My brother and I played the hell out of it. It has rabbits for umpires. You can knock out players. You can hit a home run that will send the ball into outer space. A boy and girl mode. And let's see here, Ryu from Ninja Gaiden and Mr. T for support. A true hidden gem game. This looked vaguely familiar, but I don't think I've ever played it.
Mr. T?
No, Bad News Baseball.
I think I played Bad News Baseball. Because I do remember just like pitching balls at guys' heads. Just
oh yeah.
You can only do it a couple times before they're like, no, you're done. I do remember that. And smacking the balls out in outer space sounds very familiar. It's cool. That's like when they get have fun with it. Right. You know, just screwing around. Love that. I never played Mr. T. Mr. T for support? I don't know.
I think they were in the game. I think that's what he meant.
Really?
Yeah, it says a boy and a girl mode. And then Ryu from Ninja Gaiden and Mr. T.
Oh, fuck. They were all in the game?
I guess so. Yeah.
I'm going to have to look this up.
Yeah, right? I've never heard of it. Well,
no, me neither.
So,
that's badass.
Let's hear at Jendi Wolf. He says Final Fantasy, Metroid, Duck Hunt, and Ninja Turtles. Oh God, that original Ninja Turtles game was so hard.
God,
oh my God, especially that underwater level. What the fuck?
I hate. Like I will play them, but I'm like play them begrudgingly when there is any underwater level that has a timer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
One, because okay, if you're underwater, you can only breathe for so much, and then you got to find shit. Now that drives me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And now there's bombs going off because that made sense. Because if you're a turtle underwater, you're fine. But yeah, that stupid ragweed or whatever the hell it was that shocked you to death. Good God,
it was like seaweed or something. Yeah, it was radiated like yeah. It was terrible.
In that game, Donatello was the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
because of the reach or whatever.
The reach. Dave was correct with that, but not with the arcade games. Only the Nintendo game. Take that, Dave.
And of course, Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt was fun.
Duck Hunt, that dog. Everybody shot at it.
Oh,
you did too.
Maybe.
Oh, when it like launches up and
I was like, "What are you doing?" Yeah.
Faithful like, dog laughing at you. Fuck off! You shot it. That was a great game, though.
Yeah. All right, at Pure_Rat 8585, we got some more love for Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
Very difficult but amazing. Game had cutscenes on the NES.
Cutscenes were the best. It had actually ninja action, and you were like invested. Great stories.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. And then we have at KHMR33. He says for his snacks, he likes popcorn and lime Coke. Fancy.
Lime Coke.
Mm-hmm. That's a thing.
I'm not doubting it. I don't think he's crushing limes into Coke. I think I've heard that, but I've never had it.
Yeah, I've not tried it either. I like vanilla Coke. Although I don't really like Coke, but if I were to have a Coke, I like cherry Coke is okay. But yeah, I don't really drink sodas. But yeah. Let's see. He says in regards to games, he has Shadowgate, Castlevania 2, Kamaju Densetsu. Yeah, I've totally butchered that. Then of course we have Contra and Metal Storm. Didn't somebody talk about Metal Storm the other week? Okay.
Yeah. Metal Storm's good. I don't know that one he's talking about. Akamachu.
Yeah, Akamaju Densetsu.
Is that another Christian bootleg game?
Oh yeah, totally.
Gotta be.
Japanese version.
There you go.
So you're at Mr. R.P. Lewis. He says Zelda, Dragon Warrior, and Contra were great, but my friends and I had the most fun trying to beat Bubble Bobble.
Oh.
I've seen that game, and I've heard that it's really good. It looks fun.
I fucking love Bubble Bobble. 2 dragons, and you spit out bubbles, and you trap enemies, and you crush them. It's so good.
I have to check that out.
I play that on my emulator a lot, yeah.
And then he says, in regards to snacks, Butterfingers will always be the best cinema food.
Butterfinger, oh man,
that's pretty good. But I'd like get messy. Like I'm sure probably like I'd spill some crumbs on me, and I'd probably get chocolate. I'd probably get chocolate somewhere, and like it would rub into like my clothes with my luck. Like I'd have to like eat it over something, the floor or something like that, so I don't get it all on me because it gets messy. Like anytime I've ever had
it's a chocolate bar.
Yes, I know, but it's like it's crunchy. You know, I'm just saying. Like I've always had a hard time eating it. I don't know.
All right, fair enough.
They're good though.
They are fucking amazing. That's what. Oh, you get the Butterfinger bites.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to eat the whole bar.
That sounds really dangerous, though. It sounds like I would eat a lot of those.
Well, fuck yeah, you would.
Because it's just a bite. It's just a bite. I can have like 5.
You have like 75. Right?
They're just little bites. It's okay.
Sure.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, it's a 4-pound bag, but we're fine. We're fine.
Mm-hmm.
We're fine.
All right, at Walnut Jazz, he has Zelda 2, Clash at Demon Head, Ninja Gaiden. We got lots of Ninja Gaiden love.
Everyone loves ninjas.
That's right. TMNT, the arcade game, which is another classic, and Adventures of Lolo. I've never heard of that.
I've never heard that one either.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
And of course, he is a classic tub of popcorn at the movies kind of guy.
Yeah.
Which, how can you go wrong?
You can't.
Unless you worked at a movie theater like I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I worked at one for like during the summer when I was 16, and I always smell like popcorn when I got off of work. It was not a good smell, like, because it was the oil and everything. So
And
it was
sweeping up all that popcorn cannot be fun.
not only that, but like cleaning the popcorn machine, that
Uh,
shit is, oh my God. Like, I don't think you understand everything that goes into cleaning those things. They're a fucking bitch to clean. And they stink. Like the degreaser or whatever that you use on it, you smell like that. So you smell like this mixture of popcorn and like this degreaser. It was just like not good. So it was a very long time before I was able to eat popcorn again, just from working at the theater for a couple months, but I got over it. Then at bot_malware, he says, in regards to his snacks, we have Grandma Oots. Is it Oots? I don't know how to pronounce that. Or Oots potato chips and Coke Zero.
Grandma Oots potato chips. I've never heard of that.
Maybe they're like chocolate flavored or something. I wonder why they're called Grandma. Because I've heard of Oots, but
Never
not
heard
the
of Oots.
grandma part.
I have a grandmother.
Yes, I had two.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I had grandma and granny, but yeah, I had no Oots.
And then he says, regarding games, we have Contra, Rad Racer, Jackal, and Double Dragon.
I don't know Jackal.
I don't either.
Huh. I'm not knocking it, but I'm just
No.
saying I don't know. Jackal. It sounds familiar, but I don't know it.
Mm-mm.
I think that's it for our Twitter slides.
I think so too. I think we got to the end. That was a lot.
Yeah, that was a lot. Thank you, everybody, for playing along. Holy cow, that was freaking amazing. That was so cool. So, yeah, you want to talk about ours?
Yes.
All right, cool. So I'll go first because I'm not a gentleman.
Aw.
Now, this is possibly me at my most happiness ever.
Yeah, you look super happy there. You got your barbecue chips, your Hershey's milk chocolate, or milk comclate, and then
we have comclate up here in Canada. We don't have
products. It's the Canadian version of chocolate, and then it looks like lemonade, maybe.
We'll go with that.
We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. So now I spewed a lot about my favorite Nintendo games and every other game ever last time. So I really did a deep dive to the ones that I really, really, really enjoyed. And there's a small story behind every one. So my first Nintendo game is The Last Ninja. As a child of the 80s, I loved ninjas. They were just the greatest thing in the world. I played Ninja Gaiden, didn't really like it because it was a side scroll. It lied to me. It was not like the arcade. So I picked this one up. And this one was completely different because you did not move. You moved on an XY axis. So you moved diagonally. Right? So it was weird. You had ninja stars, but they gave you missions to do. You just not just like run around and overtly kill everybody.
Okay.
And if you look at the bottom, you see there's like a men's and women's room, like in the bricks. This was probably one of the stupidest missions ever, but you had to navigate to get to the women's room so you could grab a club and give yourself a new weapon. And that took a day to figure out because you could not go any further till you got this fucking club. And I don't even remember hitting anybody with it. I think you might have gave it to somebody, so they gave you a safe passage. But I mean, this went into satanic cults and various things, but you were an assassin. And it was in broad daylight and you're running around in your ninja pajamas. So it was silly as hell. But I devoted a lot of time to this because I rented it. It wasn't Ninja Gaiden. everybody at school was talking about Ninja Gaiden. And I'm like, no, I got this thing, The Last Ninja.
Mhm.
And I kind of just had to muscle my way through this fucking game because I rented this instead of Ninja Gaiden. So, no, this game's awesome. It's awesome. So I played the fuck out of it. Yeah. And I got that club. And I don't know if I ever killed anybody with it.
There you go. But you got it.
I did get it. I did get it. Next one is Caveman Games.
Ooh.
Did you ever play this one?
I have never even heard of it. It looks pretty cool.
Caveman Games was originally a Commodore 64 game, which I had.
Mm.
And it is Olympic events based on caveman times, which include fire starting,
Okay.
dino pole vault,
Mm.
hand-to-hand club bat,
Mm-hmm.
and my favorite, the wife toss.
Oh God, I see that.
And you see the wife toss.
I do.
This, you had to take the controller and do it circular, and your guy would spin
Mm-hmm.
and then launch his wife. It was like discus, but you're throwing your wife. And this game was freaking hilarious. It didn't even matter if you won or lost. Making the fire, you had two guys side by each just sitting there rubbing sticks together
Mm-hmm.
to see who could get fast, but you could press a button and look over and you would crack the other guy with one of your sticks. So he would have like the quintessential birds going around his head that would bounce him, but you could duck and stuff. This game was freaking hilarious. If you can check out Caveman Games. For the Commodore 64, it was called Caveman Ugg Olympics.
Okay.
And it was so silly. But man, I had a lot of fun with this one. Now, my number one is something that I burned a weekend playing, and that's River City Ransom. Did you ever play this one?
I've never even heard of it.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
I feel so uncultured.
Oh, yes. Yes. Totally uncultured. Christ, stop it. River City Ransom was a Double Dragon knockoff, but
Okay.
you could see by the square graphics that it was not exactly the most refined.
Mm-mm.
But what this game had was, well, you could play two players at once.
Okay.
But it had ultimate power-ups. And when I say ultimate power-ups, every guy you would knock out or beat up or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
when they disappeared, they'd drop a coin. So you would collect coins.
Ooh.
And some of the harder guys would drop more coins. So me and my buddy Joey, we played this. You would go find the higher guys and you would beat the shit out of them and get their coins. Now, with this coins, you would go to the library and you would check out books, and the books would consist of Stone Fist.
Oh.
So you'd read Stone Fist, and you would have a martial art technique that would be like a rapid punch.
Mm-hmm.
And there was Dragon Kick, and then there was acrobatics, then there was weapons training. I'm talking there's like 75 books to read.
Oh, wow.
And all I wanted to do was play through the game, but Joey says, no. We have to read all the books.
Oh, geez.
And I'm like, Jesus Christ, Joey. Like, we could have paid the ransom by now for all the people we've beaten up. I don't even know what the end game of this fucking thing is.
Right.
And he was a stickler to be like the super ninja fucking guy. But in between, your guys would get sleepy. And you have to go rent a room.
Okay.
And chill out. You would have to go eat. You see the guy serving the other guy sushi in the top right. Yeah, you like this. This was not just a beat 'em up game. You had to live your fucking life as you're trying to do this ransom.
Wow.
And this took a whole freaking weekend. And I don't even know if we learned every technique, but It's just a bunch of guys running around, throwing kicks, throwing punches, and it was hilarious. It was hilarious. If you get a mod of this, play it, and you'd be like, I cannot believe you spent a whole fucking weekend playing this, Brad. But
no, I bet it's awesome.
it's so awesome. It is so awesome. And you can tell that they're some serious karate dudes by the box art, because the one guy like this.
Well, I mean, I thought he was a greaser.
Oh, they're all greasers.
Okay.
Look at the pop dorks.
Say.
Oh, they're white t-shirts. Like
do they have cigarettes rolled up in there?
They're the Jets and the Sharks, because that's how you knew it was badass.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as far as my food goes, you said you were basic. I am extremely basic. Now, this is all Canadian food, so bear with me.
Uh-oh.
Lay's barbecued chips. This was a staple at my house.
That's Canadian? Oh, is it because it's old-fashioned?
Old-fashioned, yes. I don't know why it's old-fashioned.
Okay.
But yeah, old-fashioned Lay's barbecue was chips that my mom always had on hand for movie night. Now, we didn't go to the theater that much. Because you had to leave the house and it was expensive. And if you got to go to a movie, there's no way in hell you were getting a movie snack, because we buy you the tickets. Fuck off.
Yeah.
So we would sneak in chips. Now, my mom would buy a big bag and then dole them out into little sandwich bags.
Hell yeah.
That we would put in our pockets. And as everyone got that soft squish of popcorn, we would have the Lay's barbecue chips. Yeah. Now, in addition to that,
hey, there's the lemonade.
No Name lemonade. We don't.
Is that the brand?
Yeah, No Name.
Okay.
The brand up here is called No Name, and I'm pretty sure a lemon has never seen this box.
Oh.
I'm totally sure it's chemical and all the rest, but that was discarded bottles of whatever milk bottles. My mom would fill this up and we would sneak these in the movies. So we would have chips and lemonade. Now, here's the big thing. Lemonade is absolutely my favorite drink. I know everyone's going to probably think it's beer, and that is one of my favorite drinks, but lemonade is my absolute favorite drink of all time. Now, for a sweet treat, I know you guys don't have this.
Oh, Big Turk. What is that in the center?
Big Turk.
It almost looks like it looks like the inside of a medium rare steak. What is that? Is it like raspberry?
It's like a gummy.
Oh, okay.
It's like Swedish fish.
Yeah, okay. I get what you're saying.
It's like a Swedish fish gummy with some subpar chocolate.
Okay. It's the Big Turk.
On top, and it's called Big Turk. And this was my favorite chocolate bar of all time. We still have it here, and occasionally I still get one. To my daughter's dismay, she's like, "What the hell are you eating?" I'm like, "Eat it." She's like, "I am not fucking eating this."
Oh.
Yeah, it's like congealed Swedish fish with subpar chocolate. I'm really selling it, aren't I?
You are. I think that honestly, the chocolate is the part that is throwing me off.
It's so good.
I'll have to take your word for it.
So when I visit you, I will
bring a Big Turk.
I will bring a case of Big Turks.
Okay.
And you will.
And you're gonna like them, Carly. Damn it!
You'll fucking try it.
If not, you just get to leave with your Big Turks.
That's it. I will take all the Big Turks, and it'll be a good time. So yeah, those be my games, and those be my movie snacks. You can tell we grew up, did not have a lot of money, but we had a lot of good times. So how about yourself?
Oh, let's see here.
Favorite Nintendo video games?
Well, these are just some of them, and I had to really
the top 3.
Yeah, well, I had to think about it really hard because I couldn't remember what games I had, and I didn't want to, say I really like a game just because it was cool sounding. I had to make sure that, yeah, I played it. So I've got a bunch of basic bitch answers. So
doesn't
it's
matter.
fine.
Look at that note. Some of Carly's favorite Nintendo games. It kind of looks like, don't turn this game off. I'm not done playing it yet.
That's right. All right. So my first one I have here is Faxanadu. And this game, I love the music. I just remember it being extremely hard. It had a game saving system where you basically had to write down mantras. And I have like a picture there, but some of them could be up to 30 characters, and they were very, very hard to read. So you would have to make sure that you like double checked them twice, wrote them down correctly, because there were a couple of times where I couldn't tell what they were and you'd have to like input them. And it's a nightmare, but this game was I still loved it so much. And I feel like a lot of people probably haven't heard of it, but
I don't know if I ever have. It looks familiar, but I don't know if I've ever. I've never played it, but I don't know if I've ever correlated the name with the gameplay. So it was like a side scroller kind of.
Yeah, it's a side scroller. You're playing as an elf who is basically working your way up this like tree of life or whatever. It's like this whole thing, but it's very interesting because you get to go into town and you can buy keys and armor and stuff like that. So it's kind of like an RPG game, but it's side scroll, and you have armor and different weapons that you can equip, and they make your character look different. So I thought that was really neat. But it's a pretty tough game to play, but it's fun.
Faxanadu. That's a great name too. Cool.
All right, here we go. I had to go with the original Super Mario Brothers. I mean, there's not much to say about it.
There's a lot to say about this fucking game. This game was damn special because it came with the system.
Right.
And this is, you play it now, it's not that hard. But to get everything that they had available, that was fucking hard.
Yeah. I tried to play this with my kids. They don't understand I think that they just have a hard time with the controllers. I get it. The controls are kind of, you have to be pretty precise with it, but yeah.
As soon as the pixels hit, you're dead.
Yeah.
No, come on. This was not the start. I think Donkey Kong was the very start of like Mario Brothers. Then there was the Mario Brothers, then I think it came to Super Mario Brothers.
Oh yeah. And I almost, it was very hard for me to not put the first all three Super Mario Brothers games on there, to be honest with you, because I even like part 2.
I was gonna say, what do you think of part 2? I didn't hate
it. Yeah, it was totally different. Actually, I almost put it on my list. I was like, I like the original a little bit more than part 2. So
who was your character that you played in Super Mario 2?
I mean, Princess Peach, because she could glide.
So, yeah. The float thing.
Yeah, you have the little gliding or whatever. So yeah. I did not like to play as Luigi because his little running feet or whatever, like he would like, what are you doing, Luigi? It's like he's like smoking crack or something. I don't know.
Poor Luigi. Forever second player.
Yeah.
They're doing another Super Mario Brothers movie.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. They have to.
I hope it's better than the other one.
Wait,
sorry. I didn't think it was terrible. I just didn't think it was that good. It was fine. It was perfectly fine.
Well,
it was cute.
After I watched it, I kind of thought, why do you need Mario?
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm like. It just seemed like he was second fiddle to Princess Peach or whatever.
Princess Peach showed up, straightened shit out, did all that stuff, whipped up the obstacle course, and they're like, okay,
that scene was funny. That was a funny scene.
It was funny, but I'm like, if you could do all this, why the hell are you waiting on that dude?
Right, yeah. Like, yeah. It just seemed kind of lazy. But yeah, it wasn't offensive or anything. It's just,
no,
I wanted it to be better.
The Donkey Kong scenes were fun.
All right, and of course,
Here
Super
we go.
Mario Brothers 3, I have to have as my first one because I'm fine with finishing up this show tonight and just going to play this because I love this game.
Yeah,
So much fun. All the little mini games that you had, you could kind of choose where you wanted to go sometimes in the world or whatever, like decide where you wanted to go first. I love all
yeah.
those little mini games though. And I got really good at, of course, timing the at the very end where you can jump up and get the star.
Oh
So
yeah.
I got the 5-ups like all the time. It was so
No
easy to
shit.
get
I'm
them.
terrible at those. I'm
Really?
terrible.
You just have to
Yeah.
jump. You have to like run and then like you have to be running at full speed and then jump at a certain time. And just every
Well,
time I got it.
I laugh because there is another for the Wii. There's a Super Mario Brothers game that I don't know. It's kind of advanced, but when you do run,
Mm-hmm.
and it reminds me of because Super Mario Brothers 3, they put their arms out.
Yeah.
I always
Oh, weapons.
weapons.
Yeah. I just put 2 and 2 together right there. I was like, oh yeah, that is kind of like weapons.
Well, because I remember watching Weapons, I'm like, they're doing the fucking Super Mario run. What are they doing? And then when Benedict Wong was running for like a couple days to get to
Mm-hmm.
he just always doing the Super Mario Brothers run. Yeah. No, are you kidding? This game was amazing.
Yes.
Spin the tail, all that stuff. Now, could you be a penguin in this one?
I don't think so. I don't remember any kind of a
I'm
penguin. There's
I'm
I think
conflating
there's
with
like
the
a
Wii game.
yeah, I think there's like a bear, there's the raccoon. You obviously have the fire flower.
Yep.
You have the super P where you just fly. I always use that super P to fly all the way through the angry sun level.
Fuck that
I was
fucking
like, fuck
sun.
you, sun.
Fuck
Like,
that sun. Ugh. Now that's awesome. Those are great. Super Mario Bros. 3 that's a gold standard. Come on.
yes,
Come on.
so
They
good.
don't get much better than that.
Mm-mm.
All right. So I guess oh shoot, I blanked off. We still have to eat your food. Sorry.
Don't forget about my snacks, damn
Your
it.
snacks. So let's
All
see
right,
your snacks.
kind of a basic bitch when it comes to this too.
Says who? Come on.
But I think that's it. I think that is my slide. I'm a big fan of salami and
Okay.
cheese, and also,
Charcuterie.
yep, and now popcorn. Now that I've gotten over that, now that I can eat it again, popcorn is good. And then when I'm thinking of something sweet, I do like cowtails.
What's a cowtail?
It's like it's like a tube of soft caramel, and then it has like a vanilla cream in the middle. And
Fuck
it's so
off.
fucking good.
Oh my god, are you joking?
Yeah, it's good.
We don't have those up here.
What? Okay, so the AI image, that's not what cowtails look like. Like
Okay,
the
'cause I gotta
actual,
search this shit out.
yeah, it doesn't look like that. So you might actually have it up there. They're
It's
like
called
a little,
cowtails.
and it's like a little rope. It's like probably about this long.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I like.
What do you put on your popcorn?
I mean, if I'm at the theater, I'll put a shit ton of butter and layer it out, like layer it through it.
Yep.
But then when I'm at home, just like some, what's it called? The butter salt or whatever, the salt that you just put on it. Nothing fancy.
Okay. You don't put any like seasoning or anything like that, or
No, just like that butter salt that you can add to it.
butter
Sometimes
salt?
I put that. Yeah, it's like salted butter. I don't know. It's like a powder. It's
Okay.
it's good. It's good.
That sounds good.
Mhm.
Yeah, we don't have that up here. Well, I keep saying that, but it's
I'll show you pictures after we're done. I'll send them.
okay.
So you
I'm
can see what I'm talking about.
definitely in for this cowtail thing. Like that
They're good.
looks fucking great. A rope of caramel. So
Mhm. With cream filling,
with cream.
a vanilla cream filling.
You're killing me. You're killing me. I'm trying to lose weight.
Aw.
I'm really not. So, well, those are our topics. I guess, shit, we watch stuff too, right?
We did.
All right, so we'll go see what I watched. That's not it.
Nope, that's what I watched.
Damn it. What is it doing
But
this?
technically, you did watch that too.
I did watch that
We
too.
both
So
watched it.
let's try that again. Damn it. I watched Mercy.
Ooh.
The Chris Pratt movie about well, a guy that kind of wakes up strapped to a chair, having to convince AI that he didn't kill his ex-wife.
Okay.
He is a cop and an off the wagon alcoholic, and so there is enough doubt that maybe he did kill his ex-wife, but I guess this new kind of AI system called Mercy gives anybody a chance. Lawyers are all gone. They don't do lawyers anymore. You have to prove your innocence in about 2 hours, or at least prove that
there's a reasonable doubt.
A reasonable doubt.
Okay.
That you didn't do it. And Chris Pratt has to run through all of the drone footage, all the ring cam footage, all of every footage, and with the help of some partners, prove that he didn't kill his wife. Now, it's kind of reminding me of Minority Report.
That's what I've heard.
And just it's actually nothing like it at all. But I think just the visage of the technology behind it is what does it. It wasn't a bad movie. It just wasn't a good movie. But I will say for Chris Pratt, it is probably the easiest movie he's ever had to do because most of it is him sitting in a chair.
Oh my God. That's what I heard.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a good mystery behind it. A little predictable, but I'm not mad I watched it. But, I'd say this is a borrow. Don't go out of your way. I watched it at home because it spent a week in the movie theater and then was available at home.
I was about to say, like
I said, perfectly serviceable movie. I didn't dislike it, but it's not like, oh, everybody go see Mercy. Yeah, as an AI thing that everyone's kind of AI can't play with that. Yeah. So another movie I watched at home was Reckless.
Ooh, Scott Adkins. I love Scott Adkins.
Everybody loves Scott Adkins. If you don't,
I think it's just you and I that love him.
Bullshit. Everyone loves Scott Adkins.
Everybody should, definitely.
Everybody should love Scott Adkins. And in this, he plays kind of he's a criminal, but he's a patsy for more organized criminals.
Ooh.
And he goes to jail. And he gets out. And all he wants is his cut of the money that they stole and they screwed him out of.
Yeah, totally fair. Wait, so this is called Love, Bullets, and Bad Decisions?
It's called Reckless.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, well, that's a mouthful. I was like, Love, Bullets, and Bad Decisions. Okay,
Love, Bullets, and Bad Decisions would be a really good title, but no. This is not your conventional Scott Adkins super ninja.
Okay.
Fight him up movie. Now he does fight in it, so if anyone's
that's
like,
good.
"Oh, fuck that," he does fight, and he is so charming in this. But my favorite is a little montage of him in prison learning how to fight.
Oh.
Because he doesn't show up as a karate master. He's reading like Self-Defense for Dummies kind of thing, and it shows him trying to, in an animated form, much like the poster, how to employ these martial art moves with little to no success until there is some success. But yeah, I really like this one. This was it kind of in the vein of Snatch.
Okay.
But not as good as Snatch, but it was still fun. It has Vinnie Jones in it, so kind of a copper, criminal, robber, gangsterish movie, but it was fun.
And what did you watch that on?
I think I watched this on Prime.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I might have to
Yeah.
check it out then because I do like Scott Adkins.
He's the best.
He's very sexy.
He's so
I mean, that's
sexy.
not why I like him, but that's just an added bonus.
Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt.
Yeah, he's definitely easy on the eyes.
Well, do you know, I look at all the movies he's actually been in. He's been in like the John Wick franchise. He was in the Expendables. He's been in the Marvel universe. He was in Doctor Strange. He was in Shang-Chi. He was like, the dude's been
He's been around
everywhere. And I'm glad that he's kind of getting his own movies now.
Mm-hmm.
Past the ultra Jean-Claude Van Damme-esque ones.
There you go.
Have you caught up with Primal?
I haven't. I need to catch up with it. Oh no.
You really, really do. I am a Primal stan from the first episode to the latest episode, from season 1, 2, and 3. I am so still on board with everything that's going on. This season makes me really sad, though.
Oh no.
Only because Fang has not accepted Spear.
Oh no, don't tell me that. Oh, that's going to be heartbreaking.
She doesn't like him.
Well, yeah, he's dead. He's like a zombie.
Yeah, but Mira's okay with him.
Oh. So you haven't gotten that far.
Yeah, like Fang is like,
oh.
And it is heartbreaking because I'm like, you guys used to be friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I'm legit sad watching their interactions, and just the cold, dead stare. With it's like a static picture.
Yeah.
Of Fang staring at Spear, just kind of like judgy.
No.
It's like, come on, man. Come on, lady. He killed a lot of people and saved you many times.
Yeah, you guys have gone through so much together.
So much stuff. And yeah. And one thing I will say I do love is Fang's 2 offspring.
Mm-hmm.
They're adorable.
Aw.
They are adorable. So seriously, I know you like the show. Catch up so we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
I didn't.
Scrubs is back. Modern Time Scrubs. They dropped 2 episodes. I watched it, and I was a big fan of the original Scrubs.
Mm-hmm.
And this hits the same way.
Oh, well, that's good.
It does. It does not seem trite. It's not too... They're not making fun of any kind of modern culture.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're commenting on it, but they're... I don't know. They're finding the good things about modern culture, so it's not just kind of like, get off my lawn.
Okay, well, that's good.
Kind of shit.
Like old men yells at clouds.
Old man yells at cloud. Yeah, there is some of that, but I mean, there is merit to the modern days as well. So I mean, it's not. If you liked the first 9 seasons, you're gonna like this too.
The first 9.
Yeah. Remember way back when things had more than 4 seasons?
Oh my God. Yeah. And they had like more than 10 episodes per season. It was like 20 something.
22 episodes and 9 seasons. And it
came on every year.
Yep.
It wasn't like multiple years between the seasons.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, Scrubs. This is really entertaining, and it takes enough sweeps and turns that you're like, you're not really ready for it. So there's enough surprises that keep going. 2 episodes have dropped. Like I said, big fan of the original, and I'm a big fan of this.
So Zach Braff's face looks weird. I think it's just because I know, and I think it's just because I'm used to seeing older men with like facial hair, and he doesn't have facial hair.
Oh, maybe
that's what's wrong. I don't know. He just looks He looks pretty good for his age. I'll just say that. It just looked different. He looked kind of alarming on some of the I think it was the oh my god, was it like an AT&T commercial or something that he's doing with Donald Faison?
Yes, yeah.
He looks a little weird. And that's I don't know what he looks like in the show. I'm sure he looks fine.
He looks like John Dorian. That I don't know if he's got some work done or something, but who hasn't?
Yeah.
He can grow a wicked beard though.
He should. Every guy looks better with a beard. At least in my opinion.
I can't grow one.
Well, that's okay. You look fine without one, so.
But I could look finer, is what you're saying, and I'm down for looking finer.
Every like beards are makeup for men.
I've heard that.
Yeah, because it's true.
I can grow. It just goes to like the Don Johnson Miami Vice and stops. I cannot grow like man's facial hair.
Yeah. Well, you're fine. You don't have like a weak chin, so it's not like you need a beard.
Yeah, both my chins are good.
Oh, shut up.
So Scrubs, everybody, check it out. 2 seasons, excuse me. 2 episodes have dropped, and I watched them both today, and they were good.
Nice. Oh God.
Now, I know we've both been clamoring to talk about this because you guys told me to watch it. I dropped off on it, but then I had a free day, and they're only
30 minutes maybe.
They're only 30 minutes each, maybe 35 for one of the major ones, but I sat down and watched A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. It's done, at least this season is, and holy shit. It was a slow burn, but goddamn was a good burn.
I mean, I didn't even really think it was a slow burn. I mean, did a lot of stuff happen? Not really. Is that what you mean?
But I think that could be, more what I mean, that not too much.
Because it definitely, I never felt like it drug or anything like that. And I'm not saying like a slow burn drags, but I was enthralled the entire time. The only complaint I will have, and it's a very minor one, is just I kind of wish that the episode where they had the trial of 7, I kind of wish that half of it wasn't a flashback. I feel like it was a little bit too long on that.
Yeah, they did kind of dance with that, which was, it was okay. I liked how they did it, but I thought that the flashback itself could have been its own episode. They could have really fleshed that out and had some, I don't know, I thought what they told in the flashback was pretty perfect. But I just wanted to see a little more of the flashback. But the trial of the 7, that was
pretty brutal. But well, okay, sorry. Just one more thing about the flashback. Yeah. I just didn't like that Rafe character. I just thought she was borderline insufferable.
She was annoying.
I don't understand why you got to be such a bitch. Like, I get it. You don't have to be just like Dunk. You don't have to. You can be more jaded, but I don't know. She just like
ultra jaded.
Yeah, like she's so mean to him. Like, don't be mean to him. It's like nothing.
She might not have been
ball buster.
She might not have been too mean to him, but you really grew to love Dunk.
Yeah.
So I think that's why she seemed like extra mean to him, because
even more harsh. Yeah.
Hey, leave my man alone.
Yeah.
And well, look what happened to her.
Yeah, that was really stupid, by the way.
It was really fucking stupid.
So that was really dumb, but I did like the introduction to Sir Arlen. That was great.
Sir Arlen is hilarious.
Yeah.
He just showed up and straightened shit out.
Chop somebody's head off with a sword. I mean, woo.
Showed up drunk, as like freshly pissed pants, and like and then seeing Dunk follow him.
Oh yeah.
That was heartbreaking. That was like, I don't know. You ever slept outside, been cold?
No.
You can say no. I have.
I mean, I have been cold. I have been cold before, but I've not slept outside and been cold.
Yeah, I've slept outside and been cold, and I just
No.
I pitch it, and it is the worst feeling in the world. So it kind of got me thinking, like, why you want to be a fucking hedge knight, dude? You know, get a tent or something, but whatever. But the what is it? The reveal of Egg's lineage. Were you suspicious at all?
Oh, well, I mean, I already knew it was him. I mean, I
Oh,
already
fuck
knew
you.
that he was I mean, like well, I'm just saying, like, I already knew because I was aware that there's the story Dunk and Egg or whatever
Mm,
prior to this series, and I knew that he was a Targaryen. So I never knew
I
that
didn't know that.
I never thought that that was supposed to be a big reveal, but apparently it was. I mean, I guess it makes sense if you don't know anything about it, so
Well, I didn't.
yeah.
This actually makes me want to watch House of the Dragon.
Yeah, I mean, it's a different show.
I know, but
Um,
I'm really liking the world
yeah.
that they're inhabiting, and I was like, the Game of Thrones was good. Yes,
Mhm.
we all know. But
Up to, like, season 5. No, I'm
yeah,
kidding.
yeah,
I'm just kidding.
we all know. We all know. After the Ice Wall and the Battle of the
Oh,
Bastards, I
god.
mean, come on.
Sorry, yeah.
I watched Battle of the Bastards the other day.
I
God,
mean,
that's
it's still fun, you know, but it's, like, not anything like it was those first, like,
new.
especially the first 4 seasons, you know, were really, really tight.
Yeah, they were. But I really liked this season. I think what helped is that I watched it all at once.
Yeah.
Because woof, watching the half hour little chunks was not doing it for me.
It was pretty tough waiting between the weeks, but then we would actually also both me and Trey would rewatch it like in preparation for the next episode.
Oh,
So
okay, that's
we've
cool.
seen it many times, so it just gets better. It's very good.
When he got cracked with that Morning Star,
Wait, which one?
but
Makar?
the first one that like busted his eye
Oh, yeah, yeah, okay.
when Doc, he just got rocked every freaking time.
I feel like they kind of like I don't know. Some of that, a little bit of that was a little overboard with the amount of damage that was being done to him. I felt like they could have toned it down just a slight bit, but I
Take out
mean,
a couple stabs, a couple like whacks, then you.
I
But
get it. He's like built like a brick shit house or whatever. He's fucking
yeah,
huge and
yeah,
like it would be hard to take him out, but it's just like how many times can he get stabbed?
still a dude, still just a dude.
Yeah.
The was it the Mazer or whatever, the Meister, whatever they call them,
Oh
the
yeah.
doctors or whatever.
You couldn't even cure an itchy asshole or whatever.
That's great.
He's like, get the fuck out of here, you witch, or
Fuck
whatever.
out of here. He's gonna be fine,
He's gonna be
and
fine.
he's just sitting there
Your
dying.
wounds have festered. No, he wasn't though. That's the point. That's the guy didn't know what he was talking about. He's just being stupid.
And well, I mean, it's gonna be a season 2
Oh yeah.
because they're tracking down Egg,
Which I think is a little like I haven't read. I do want to buy the I almost bought it actually, the graphic novel version of the story, the Hedge
There's a
Knight.
graphic novel.
Mhm.
Oh shit!
And
Okay.
it's supposed to be it's supposed to be pretty accurate to the I guess it's like a novella. It's not a really long book or story,
Okay.
the first one.
Okay.
And but apparently the end of that one, Makar actually does allow Dunk to go. He says to go with him. So
Oh, okay.
but I mean I think it kind of works better in the show just because I mean it's you feel like he's going to lie anyways. Like he's obviously has eavesdropped on the conversation. He knows what's going on and he's going to find a way to insert himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it was funny when he was like, where the fuck did he go?
Yeah, where the fuck is he? He said I could go with you. All right, get on there. What do you say? Don't steal from me. If you steal from me, I'll hunt you down with dogs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Woof. That kid's adorable.
He is very good. They have very great chemistry.
Yeah, they do. So you see some of the things up on Facebook. They throw up behind the scenes and bloopers and all that. But I did like the speech when Doug was trying to get
another
person. Raise other knights. The guy stands up and farts and stuff, and that was funny. But just that he didn't stop. He didn't quit. Like he almost felt like, all right, that's a curtain draw moment. Now he's just going to fight with whomever. But it was so satisfying in both aspects. Watching him punch the shit out of that blonde.
I know.
It was so good. He's I yield. Well, tell them. He's grabbing the guy by the throat and holding him up, and I would have snapped his fucking head off.
Well, I kind of would. It's so funny that they had Dunk like get injured so badly, but then as he's pummeling the guy in the face, I'm like, how does he still have some teeth? I feel like he should have knocked some of them out or at least loose, because he's hitting him with like a fucking gauntlet or whatever. He's got a glove on. Like, it's like, what the fuck?
The guy's 6'9", so
yeah,
the meat hook's crashing down on him. That would have been good if you like uglied him up.
Yeah, you know, like at least missing a tooth, just something, or a broken tooth, whatever.
Well, he said that he did. He knocked my teeth loose.
Yeah, he loosened my teeth
with the first punch. After that douchebag broke that girl's finger. Ugh.
And oh my God, what about the prostitute that ends up with his friend? That was so funny. She was like, yeah, we got married. I can already tell it's going to be a boy. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? You were already pregnant. You liar. God, poor Raymond.
Yeah, Raymond the Gullible.
Aw. I hope that they have a long, happy marriage.
Oh,
it's probably not his kid, though.
Oh, no, fuck. No, it's.
Oh. I mean, Dunk really did her a solid. He didn't even tell, you know, his buddy Raymond that she was an ex-prostitute or anything.
Some things you just don't need to know.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Whew.
Yeah. So yeah, that was the only crossover we had. So definitely, I'd say it's safe to say we're big fans.
So, everybody should definitely watch it. Totally. Especially if you didn't even particularly like Game of Thrones. You know, you could have because it's not like Game of Thrones. It's just in the same, world, but it's from a different perspective, which is much better.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Agree. It is much better because it's stripped down.
And we're actually following somebody that's a good person. We want to root for them.
Yeah.
And they haven't immediately been killed.
You have a hero that, didn't lose his head and not fucking his sister. That's kind of important when it comes to talking about heroes. You can't be fucking your sister.
No. And you have to have a head.
Poor Ned Stark.
I know.
He was on the fucking poster. Still bummed at that. So what else did you watch, Carly?
Well, let's see here. I watched for the first time.
This still blows me away that when you told me this for the first time.
I know. I don't think anybody believes me when I told them that.
2026. Our very own Intel Dork, follow her on Twitter, watched Star Wars A New Hope.
First time. I did. It was good. Like, I will say, like, I understood most of the references, you know what I mean? Like pop culture references that we've seen. I've seen bits and pieces of it over the years, but this was the first time that I actually sat down and watched the entire thing. And it was very interesting to see where a lot of jokes from Spaceballs came from. So, I was like, oh, that's making fun of that. Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, and then one of my hangups with the whole original trilogy is that I really didn't want to watch it until I could watch the CGI'd fucked up version of it. Yes, I would much rather prefer to watch the original non-CGI bullshit added. Like where they even changed, they made like Han shoot, like he didn't shoot first, but we all know that he did.
Yeah.
Like, why would you even, I don't even know why he changed that. Like the whole scene
Because
is set up.
he became a hero afterwards, and there was a moral quandary with him.
No, there's not though, because the Greedo was gonna shoot him.
That's right. Shoot him first.
So exactly. It's like even set up that way. It's totally telegraphed. So it just is really stupid and it looks very janky when that part happens. I was what the fuck was this?
Off. No,
but,
I watched this actually just before we started, because when you threw it up, I'm like, fuck, you know what? I have not seen this in a long time. So I threw it on and I'm like, I know this movie. I've seen it a trillion times. But I don't know if I've seen it like from start to finish in a long time. So I just sat there and watched it. And I'm like, this is a great fucking movie.
Yeah.
I don't know if because Star Wars has become so much more than like the sum of its parts, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, it's mythology now. It's lore. It's a religion for some. But just sitting there watching it, I was just kind of amazed by the simplicity, but just how advanced everything was. And I will still never get over when they're in the meeting room and the one dude sass is Darth Vader talking about, your devotion to that dead religion. And then Vader starts choking him with the Force. And then Tarkov says, release him, Vader. So he releases him. And nobody like freaked the fuck out.
Right?
Nobody like up and ran and started like running around the boardroom, bumping into each other. Like, he choked him without touching. What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
Exactly.
It was very calm for this black space robot man
to force choke someone.
Especially when the guy says, listen, the Force doesn't work. And he says, well, how about I choke you with it?
Yeah, clearly it does.
Are we good? We good? Yeah. I love that fucking part.
I still can't stand C-3PO. He's a dick. So irritating.
He's so fucking irritating.
And I'm sorry, R2-D2 is kind of annoying too.
They're both those droids suck.
I'm like, I'm glad you're, yeah. Like, they're okay.
Oh, the one's a lockpick and the other one's a translator.
Right.
Why didn't you guys, hey, 3PO, shut the fuck up.
Please.
Don't talk. Don't talk ever until we need you to. You could have done that. Like, they got to listen, right? And R2-D2 just, he was an annoying little thing. Yeah,
I love the, one thing I wasn't quite sure about, like how, it was towards the end before they did the run or whatever on the Death Star. Like how long what was the time frame there? I get, because all of a sudden everybody's saying, may the Force be with you. And I was really confused about that because literally the only person who had said that before was Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I think he said it to just...
He didn't even say, may the Force be with you.
I don't think he did either. I was like, what is this saying that they're just saying now? I was like, I was trying to figure it out.
The Force will be with you always.
Yeah.
That was the line, right?
That sounds right. But then then everybody all of a sudden is now saying, may the Force be with you, like right before they're going on this fight. And I'm like thinking, where did they come up with the saying? I was confused.
Luke probably tweeted it.
He did. He was like, everybody.
The Force is with you always.
Yes, it's new. It's just dropped. Everybody has to say it.
Hey, everybody, hashtag, may the Force be with you.
Yeah.
And Vader's looking at like, I'm going to choke you, you fuck. Yeah.
So I was confused about that part, but I really liked all the models, and I like the actual effects that they used for it, not the CGI, because that was very distracting. But yeah,
it was. It took a little from it, but the bones are there. So, have you watched The Empire Strikes Back?
Nope. I've not seen The Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi. Those are next. Those are next. I have to finish. Listen, it's so funny because Trey was like, okay, when are you going to watch it? Are you going to sit down with me and Ben? Are we going to watch it finally? I was like, okay, fine, we'll watch it. But now I've like opened the door here because I'm also trying to finish watching all of the Friday the 13th movies.
Yes, I want to hear about that.
So I had to tell him, I was like, because he asked me the other night, he's like, "You want to watch Empire Strikes Back?" I was like, I do, but I kind of need to watch all of this other shit first.
Yes.
So we'll get back to it, but yeah.
So what Friday the 13th are you on right now?
Well, I just finished up Jason Goes to Hell, so that was the 9th one, and it was fucking awful. It was so bad. I never want to watch that movie again. I think it's the second time that I've watched it. The first time I watched it was when I was maybe 10 or 11.
Okay.
And yeah, it was just as bad as I remember it. It was
hot take, everybody. Star Wars is better than Jason Goes to Hell.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed Star Wars, and I look forward to hearing about The Empire Strikes Back. But you also saw...
I did. I watched Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels because I hadn't seen that either. And I know, was this on your list for the heist movies? Or I know
no, Snatch. Snatch was.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because this is like the precursor. Yeah, it's like the trial run of Snatch.
The prequel to Snatch, I guess, if you really want to go to it. But yeah, this movie was fucking great.
Yeah, it was. It got a little, it went on a little bit too long towards the end. I was like, when is this movie gonna end? I was like, but I mean, I still enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong.
I don't know if he needed to do slow motion for the party scene.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, I like watching Jason Statham do backflips too, but like,
oh yeah. Oh, and you could totally tell. I mean, like, I don't know if this was his first movie, but like just seeing him as one of the, he's obviously not the main character, but has so much charisma. Yeah. It's like hard to see him not succeed after this movie, go on to play himself in all of his movies.
You saw a leading man after that with just, like you said, just the charisma. Like, even if you didn't know him. And Vinnie Jones was great in this too.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. It was so cute. My son, he's like, oh, is that, he's like, who is that? He was talking about Jason Statham. He's like, I know who that is. He's like, he's the beekeeper. I was like, yeah, it's Jason Statham. And then he also said, he was like, he's also in Homefront. I was like, yeah, he was.
Yeah, and he is a mechanic.
That's right. He's in everything.
Yeah, he transports stuff.
He's a working man.
He's a working man.
Oh man. Oh, I still love what is it? Crank? Oh my God, those movies.
Yeah, he's Crank twice.
Yep.
I mean, why not fall out of a plane, make a phone call, land on the ground, and still have a sequel?
No, that oh, and that whole scene where they go to the drug dealers or whatever house. Yeah. And that's just funny that there's the hippie girl. I didn't even know she was there. She was like wearing paisley and blended in with like the couch. That whole scene was pretty funny.
Yeah. Now those are some classics, but god damn it, they're good. Star Wars and Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. I'm so looking forward to hear about The Empire Strikes Back.
I heard that's the best one.
It's a lot of people's favorites. My favorite is Return of the Jedi.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
You're like, yep, it's good.
Yeah, that's it. So you're looking forward to watching anything coming out?
I think the newest Scream movie is coming out, but I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to watch it this weekend. I may. Yeah, I'm not. Well, I'm kind of looking forward to finishing up the Friday the 13th series.
I think actually, Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die is opening up around me.
Ooh, okay.
So if that does actually manifest, I am going to go see that for sure.
I still want to see that so badly.
Yeah, but beyond that, I don't know if there's much other than, I'm going to keep watching Primal, going to keep watching Scrubs.
Need to catch up with that.
Seven Kingdom Night what a fucking like that title sucks.
It is. They should have just really just called it the Hedge Knight.
Hedge Knight.
I'm sorry.
That's what we're gonna call from now on.
Yeah, then it's just too much of a mouthful. I keep thinking I'm going to say something wrong.
Night Kingdom 7 of the Hunch Hedges. Egg was there.
Yes.
I think that's yeah.
Or they should have just called it Dunk and Egg. Either one. Hedge Knight would have been good too.
Hedge Knight. Hedge Knight of the Seven Kingdoms realm with egg.
Oh God. Or technically it's 9 though.
Oh yeah.
Which I loved. I love that little cut.
Yeah.
A Knight of the 9 Kingdoms.
Knight of the 9 Kingdoms. And when they dropped the I forget the song. I remember it once we offline. They dropped the modern music at the end.
Oh, the smooth. Oh, well, I didn't remember that part, but the smooth jazz in the beginning. It was a little weird. I was like, what is this? I mean, it's still, I love it. Yeah.
I didn't hate it. That was pretty great.
It's like, what is this? This is, I kind of like this. It's kind of crazy.
It was fun. It was fun. And no, I'm going to watch that again. I'm going to watch the whole thing because it's not a huge investment.
No, it's not.
It's really not. Well, thanks everybody for playing along with doing all your Twitter shout outs and giving me a bunch of Nintendo games to actually look up. I won't be able to buy them or play them or anything. But wait, shit, I can go to Game Haven.
There you go.
They probably got it there. But since I'm terrible at video games, I think I'll probably just watch YouTube playthroughs and see if they're as fun as everything is. So thanks everyone for playing along. Thank you, Carly. Coach, we miss you.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see you very soon. And we will see you all later.
Bye.
Bye.